Hey everyone, Melissa Metcalf-Leroy here, coming to you once again for the 52-week 2020 Eating Healthy Challenge. We are in week 9 this week, and we have some very easy recipes for you this week. Many of you have reached out, and thank you so much for doing so, and said, hey Melissa, we love the recipes. Can we get it even easier? Absolutely, that's the name of the game. Remember that it takes 21 days, so 21 days of eating healthy and also exercise to create a healthy habit. So keep that in mind as you're going throughout the challenge this year. And if you kind of backslide a little bit or get off the wagon, that's a term that we use in the office quite a lot with Dr. Picone and I, is getting off the wagon and back on the wagon. Keep in mind 21 days. So the recipe that we're going to be going over right now is our easy protein bar recipe. And the one thing that I love about this recipe is, number one, it's easy. Number two, there's so many different modifications that you can do to fit your needs and your family's needs and taste. So let's get started. I'm going to move the camera down here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So we have the food processor set up here. And so in this bowl we have 1 cup of almonds and 1 cup of cashews that we're going to add to the food processor. To that, we are going to add 1 cup of the No Way pea protein powder. Now here's where we can get creative. So the No Way pea protein powder actually has a natural vanilla flavor. So my family absolutely loves anything with vanilla and cinnamon in it. So then we're going to add the organic, Simply Organic cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of that to the dry ingredients. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to add, what I like to do is I like to add just a little bit of water, not much, just enough to kind of keep that powder down. Because when we turn on this food processor, you're going to see what's going to happen here is that powder is going to go everywhere. So always make sure that you have a hand on the top of the food processor and at the base when you turn it on. All right, so that's what we want, is we actually want that crumbly mess. That's what I call it, that crumbly mess. All right, so to that, we actually have 18, and bring him into view here so you can see 18 pitted medjool dates. So we're gonna add these, and actually I'm gonna just kind of chop these up just a little bit more. Actually, I don't need to. They're pretty soft. So we're gonna add them in just like they are. Perfect. All right, so we've added them to the top of the food processor here. I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. So depending upon how juicy your dates are is gonna depend upon how much water you need to add to make this come together for that protein bar recipe. Here we go. So hold on tight. Screen how the consistency has changed a little bit. It's still a little crumbly. We want that to come together more in like a batter, because remember what we're going to do here to this recipe is we're going to make bars out of this. So I've added just about a tablespoon of water to that mixture. So here we go again. All right, so you can see and you can also hear in the food processor how it's kind of coming into this clump situation here. So you want to be able to kind of mash it down to where it stays together just like this, because we're going to now put this in an 8x8 casserole dish that we've lined with parchment paper, and we're going to press this down. We're going to put it in the refrigerator overnight, and then we can cut it into bars the next morning. So it's that easy and that simple. No bake protein bars, extremely healthy, high in protein. I hope you and your family enjoy this, and thanks so much for watching.